Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Arcanum. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today after a bout of grave digging and a reading at the cemetery. Oh boy, yeah, last episode we finally found the Tsen-Ang, the book about Tsen-Ang, Horror Among the Dark Elves, and I didn't remember about this particular book. I didn't remember about the particular circumstances that we find ourselves in, which is to find Tsen-Ang, because that's our objective. We need to find about the city of Dark Elves. We did read about what the horror among the Dark Elves is, and it's not like they are harboring like a demon inside them or inside their city or anything like that. That's not what that means, which is actually what I thought it meant. No, it's just a guy that went in there and they didn't find it too nice of him to pervade in there. What's the word? There's a word for what I'm trying to say. Also, how do I get out of here? To invade their territory, basically. And Tsen-Ang is over there. We've been, I think I've been around there. Maybe not directly there. But no Dark Elves really bothered me last time I was there. I really thought we had found Dark Elves before. Maybe we did, and it was like... Ooh, wait. Wait a minute. The old lagoon. This is the ocean. It's not a lagoon. What is that? Will-o-wisp, but it's not the blue ones. So it's not the ones I want. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Death Lantern. Are those the one? I think those are the one. Go away, guys. No, that's just, okay. Let's put this down, because I'm really heavy. And besides, it's okay. Hi! This looks interesting. There's a lot of these guys around. It's the blue ones I need. Oh. Okay, I was gonna end combat there, because I thought I was out. Those guys are coming, of course. I don't have anything around here. That bear really doesn't want anything to do with me. He's gorgeous. Look at that. Fantastic bear. And the swamp shambler. Let's hope I don't need to move. I am so unlucky with this. I mean, he's an easy one to take care of, I assume. A little bit of a... That's Ash doing the work. Pretty good. And, yeah, of course, Jaina comes and tries to heal me up. Good for her. Good for me. But, yeah, let's have a chat with this ancient bear and see what he has to say. Hello. No.
Yes, sir.
Not you. Shut up, Gar. You don't talk? There's a blue one. Really? So I did all of that for naught. Aw, and I can't get through. Hi. I don't like that the bear was running. Can I shoot from here? I can indeed. Oh. Well, I'll... That guy packs quite a punch. Okay, so we killed one blue wisp, and that's fantastic because we need one of those things for Whisper, I believe it is, or maybe somebody else. Let's see, can I get on the other side of here? I can indeed. And this would connect to probably nowhere. Let's just take care of these. Oh. They are aggressive though, so it's fine. There's another blue one. Oh, there's more things. Volar's Wisp. I'll kill you. We have combat? Stop loading. We are in combat. It's probably this guy. And I leveled up a slime demon. Very easy way of taking care of them.
Impressive attack.
No wonder he's hating me. Oh, where? An impressive attack. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go into real time because... well, I need to find where the... Oh, hi! Hi. Need to find where the Volar is. I would say somewhere around there. Are these guys everywhere? There's another one! What? Are these guys... They're everywhere, aren't they? Ooh. Shouldn't have done what I did. But I'm out of combat. Oh, and look at that. We have a Volar's Wisp Essence. That's all I need. The other ones, I also have other Wisp Essences, but not gonna do anything with them. we can look at our leveling up situation. We have 5 points remaining, which is pretty great if we need to, like, get... Actually, I think it's 6 points to become specialized in a specific tree. So if I want to specialize on that, it's gonna need to look into that. And that guy over there might have been the one that was... Oh, there's many of them. So it's no surprise that I was in combat before. It's a similar place to that other one. I don't remember where we were. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. The other one did an aggro, which is surprising, to be honest. He didn't die? Oh, there's 2 of you. Oh, I'll see you later then. Yeah, that's... Well. Poison level on Ash. Taking a few shots here. Perfect. And we're out of combat. I'm just a little bit poisoned. It's all good. It's all good. There were 3 of them then. Unless I somehow didn't kill that other one, or he resurrected or something. Let's see what this arcane chest has for us. A Manura coin, an unidentified ring, some potions, some rings, and that. Good stuff. Very good stuff. So this is the lagoon, I assume. It doesn't look like a lagoon to me. But what do I know about, you know, geo things? I don't know. Let's get over here and back to Tsen-Ang. So yeah, I was saying something about Tsen-Ang. I didn't really remember all throughout the mission, all throughout the Let's Play. I didn't remember what that meant of the horror among Dark Elves. But I thought I had seen Dark Elves. It might be because we see the dark individuals and they look very much like elves, or the sort of the sprite or whatever it is. It reminds me of elves anyway. So it might just be generic for human and elves, but I don't know. Or it might have been that we saw visions or something and that stuck in my mind. Or it very well might be that there were indeed some dark elves and we talked to them in the tavern and they just, oh, I'm gonna kill you, and that's... And then I reload and... I'm not really sure. Did we... I don't think we ever killed a person that attacked us in the tavern. I mean, we did, it just reloaded after. I'm pretty sure we did. We always reloaded. What is this? A phage dragon? That's unacceptable, sir. Please don't be one. 37 points of damage. That's a kill. You guys go away.
It's done.
What is that? Passion root. What? Oh, it's this thing. Oh, sure. What about this thing? A phage dragon. Well, sounds like a... looks like a normal dragon creature. A wyvern or whatever. It's the basically bipedal winged creatures of death. Can I not go? Am I stuck? I am stuck. There's another one of those passion roots. Why are you not shooting them? Well, we're out of combat. I'm pretty sure one of them ran away. Yeah, there's a cat warrior over there. Oh, he doesn't want to kill us. That is interesting. I wonder if it's because it's real time and it disengages from combat because they're running away. Anyway, we're in Tsen-Ang and it doesn't look very bad. Just, it's midday. Maybe that's the reason. I mean, Dark Elf guards. They're not shooting us. They're not laughing at us. They're not showing their teeth. Hi, guys. So, are you needing me? He says. He asks. I must be off. How about you? Trouble? It's normal people. I'm here to see M'in Gorad, if you please. You are aware of the procedure. Where is your amulet, Molokian? Oh. Ah. Yes. Yeah, here it is. You may enter. Well, Molokian hand. That's probably why we know them. And I've been carrying this thing with me for ever. And that's why they're all nice, I assume. That's why they're all nice. Is this the same portal entrance than the one for Kintara? I must say, Tsen-Ang is a much cooler name than Kintara. So, very different tone, very different soundtrack. Apparently, the trees are all dead up here. And it looks like the trees are all dead down there as well. Or this might just be further up or something. I don't see the fires that they promised me. It reminds me more of a Diablo sort of... Diablo, I mean the game, sort of ambience. Got some things over here. What is that? A light. Aw, there it is. There's the fires. We got a dark elf guard, and we have a dark elf villager. It's basically the same, except the trees are dead. Because these guys don't like trees? Oh, and also there's bugs. Hi. An honor. May I ask you a question? What do you need, sir? What can you tell me? And they sort of like me. What can you tell me about the Dark Elves? Ask again, and I'll show you something about them. Oh, I apologize for my insensitivity here. I'll see you later. I'll still ask other people. Hi! And she actually didn't really lose reaction to me, so maybe it's fine. Hi. Can I, where is everyone? Your village seems a bit empty. He looks at you suspiciously. What is that information to you? And just who are you? Well, I'm of the Malokian hand. I suppose I was simply curious. Then you should know what we are trying to accomplish. It would be very difficult to achieve our goals were we to stay in our village, would it not? Besides, if the location of our village ever became known by our enemies, they would not hesitate to attack. It is best to not congregate more than necessary, not only for our safety, but to assure our task is brought to completion. Well, thank you for the information. So that I would assume, the Malokian hand and all that, at least, why they want to, kill anyone that has the book of Tsen-Ang. Because apparently, it doesn't actually tell you where Tsen-Ang is, but, well, for all means and purposes, it activates a quest marker, not a quest marker, but I guess a map marker, if you read it. So, you know, you wouldn't want that to be out for everyone. So I can ask the same information as before. Well, if these guys are so reclusive, I wonder why. I don't remember exactly. Were they banished?
It is done.
Like, not Nasruddin, like Aronax, I believe. Nasruddin would be the one that banished Aronax. Maybe they were. Hello, sir. Can ask the same questions as before, and we have some dark elves. So the guards are the ones that... Oh, that one doesn't say anything. Hi. May I ask you a question? I can ask that. She gets very upset. Yeah, just move on and look around. But apparently I'm gonna be able to talk to M'in Gorad. That might be him. Or her. A wizard over there.
Yes?
Hello, madam. May I ask who you are?
I am Zan Aloran, warrior priestess of the Dark Elves. And who are you, stranger? You've never before seen the trees of Tsen-Ang. Of that, I am certain.
Well, I'm sorry to have been mispronouncing it for so long. I'm Obadiah Rumblemore.
Honesty. You surprise me.
You knew my name?
You take a large risk in exposing yourself to me, especially considering what you are.
I really had to take no risk because you knew me already, so I'm not... Also, I beg your pardon, I'm not exposing anything. What exactly do you mean by that?
I don't know exactly who you are, but I do know that you don't belong here.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I see things that others cannot. I know that your road has been long, and that you're in grave danger by being here. I suppose you could say that meeting me has increased that danger.
Really? Well, for some reason I don't feel you pose a threat. And I will say that in the most condescending tone possible.
That still remains to be seen. But unlike many of my brethren and sisters here, I am seeking answers to difficult questions. Blind devotion to a cause is the easiest path to take, and the most foolish. I wish to shed light on the path ahead, and choose the best way to travel. Those answers, I think, begin with you.
Well, one could argue that a cause in the first place is the easiest path to take, blind devotion or not. But why would you think that? I'm sorry. Zan Aloran. Or, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it.
I see things. When you walked into Tsen-Ang, I saw something around you. A great latticework of wood and iron, and it carried a great weight, which weighed nothing at all.
It was the spider.
These are the visions I see. What they mean, I don't always know. But I do know that you are somehow important to me.
Why? Well, what answers are you seeking? Zan Alurin. Why does the game force me to pronounce her name again?
What do you know of the Dark Elves? Do you know the differences between us and our cousins in Kintara?
Well, for once, you leave over here, and the other ones leave in Kintara. Is that a trick question? Maybe I should say, if you ask me that again, I'll show you the real difference. Is that? I know of the philosophical differences, I guess.
Then you know that the Dark Elves, like Aranax, want Arcanum to once again be ruled by elves, and elves only. They will stop at nothing to make this a reality.
I know that.
They've already done much, and are still doing so.
Wait a minute, what? You keep saying they, aren't you a Dark Elf? I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Yes, I am. I am a Dark Elf. Sometimes that is a burden. I don't know exactly what I believe anymore. I see visions, and these visions tell me that there is something very wrong with what the Dark Elves are working for. Something very wrong with all that they have done.
You really don't need visions to see that, but, yeah, I guess being a Dark Elf would be a burden, because you guys seem to all be sort of nowhere and nobody knows about you, so, yeah. But wait a minute. All that they have done? What have they done?
I can say no more. All I can tell you is that I do not know if my place is here among them, and that somehow my answers lie with you, and where you are going. But I won't lie about my loyalties. In the end, it is my own answers that I seek. When my choice is made, that is all that will matter.
Well, if it's answers that we both seek, then why don't you join me?
You would have me, knowing I can make you no promises? Knowing that my own answers will always come first? And you have no idea where we are going, and I will not tell you. Not yet. Not until I am sure of the right choice.
So you're a sort of leader, because she's leading me to where we're going, even though she's not telling where. I'm fine with that. I also don't know. I've been very lost lately, miss. I'm sorry. Will you come with me?
No, I don't think that I'm interested in traveling with someone as morally rigid as yourself.
Oh, so you want more? Yeah, I'm a little bit on the goody side, and well, it's the bias of the game, really, I guess. I can't say I dislike it as a bias, to be honest, but yeah, she probably wants something a little bit on the neutral side of things. Although I need to be a master of persuasion, I think.
Was there anything else?
For them to join me despite their alignment. Persuasion expert, so yeah, it's gonna be tricky. I don't know. Do we know who the master? I mean, I don't really need her, and besides, she probably would just be a magic caster, which, I mean, she's not a healer, so I assume she's not a healer, so don't really mind that. Also interesting that she says that she, has voice actress, even though she seems inexperienced. Let's go with that. Female voice actors in this game don't seem to be, well. Yeah, male voice actors are much better in this game than the women. So yeah, it's just like Virgil, like the king of the. I've stepped in something foul, Mog. Get over here and lick my boot. Oh, well, I guess then we have an example. Ooh, are you the one? Probably, maybe, I don't know. Magically held. Look at that. Look at that. So oh boy. So the game has that description for magically locked chests. Anyway, so you don't like boot scrapers. You just like half-ogre prisoners. Stand in line with the rest of the slaves, fool. He says, who are you? What are you doing here? Me is Mog, slave here. Is that why you have not... Slave? Is that why you have not destroyed this insulting creature? Is that why you allowed this insulting creature to treat you so badly? it's not about really being allowed or allowing anything to happen. Basically, they will die if they attack. I must depart for right now, and when I'm ready to kill them all, if indeed that is going to be the case, which at least that guy is going the way of the dodo, because I don't tolerate people who don't like tools. And you have a tool for scraping your boot, and if you don't like it, I hate you forever. This looks like where I need to go, so let's not go there. Let's go back to the other wizard, who may have something to do with that guy, maybe? I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe he's gonna be like, does that bother? Oh, he's just yeah. Can he be a little bit more? Can he say like really nasty stuff? Not just that. Can you really go overboard with the nasty stuff that he says? Please do, game. Please make it black and white there, for sure. How can I help you? More than the color of their skin, apparently. Did they ever specifically say that the Dark Elves are dark-skinned? Because I don't think they did. I'm just sort of associating with the Dark Elves from like World of Warcraft and, well, I guess Warcraft, I should say. Although, is it the Dark Elves that are dark-skinned, or is the Moon Elves? I never know, because, well, I didn't play World of Warcraft for more than 2 hours. And that's M'in Gorad? I don't know. Hi. I'm gonna save the game here before I talk to you, because, you know.
When my guards informed me a foot soldier of the Malokian Hand was here to see me, I couldn't guess what you could possibly have to speak with me about.
Well, I've come to talk about your banishment of the dwarves, for the most part.
I have no time for dwarven sniveling. I thought that once you joined the Malokian Hand, you renounced all other allegiances. What I did or did not do to some inbred cousins of yours should no longer be of any concern to you, dwarf.
Wait a minute, what? You're saying that Dark Elves are not inbred? What? That might just be sort of like a throwaway insult, more by the author of the text than by the character, because if you're gonna make, because yeah, if you, I mean, so what? Well, oh, maybe it's got to do with the clans. Although it must be said that, at least historically speaking, when you have clans in a society, and where you have tribes, well, at least in Europe, but I'm talking about proto-history and prehistory, as far as we can tell, and well, in Europe for sure, as far as we can tell, there's a lot of cross-pollination, let's put it like that. I actually don't know the word, so let me put it like that, because I don't know any other way of putting it. And definitely in other places, and still surviving tribal societies, there's a lot of that, because otherwise they do become inbred, and people just sort of, they all die. It's not good. So yeah, the BMC, just because Black Mountain Clan, sure, directly relates to our search for the blimp survivor. I hear. Our search, yes.
I think you are searching for anything to excuse the Hand's inability to locate the survivor.
Okay. I still would like to talk to you about that. Can I? We're more effective when we are given all necessary information, I hear. Maybe. I'm still putting up the act.
And just what do you think we are keeping from you?
The information about the Black Mountain Clan. The link, we need to know where the Black Mountain... Yeah, there it is. We need to know where the Black Mountain Clan were banished to.
I have no time for dwarven sniveling.
Are you going to say that again?
I thought that once you joined the Malokian Hand, you renounced all other allegiances, and the Hand should have no concern for the whereabouts of a few measly dwarves.
Well, we think the survivor might be attempting to contact them. Yes, that sounds like a perfect line.
That would be an impossible task for someone of his limited resources.
Hey, is that a short joke?
You will learn nothing from this line of inquiry.
Well, what do you think of the... What do you think the dwarf told the survivor? I mean, of course, this dwarf would be the... I don't remember his name. The one that masqueraded as a gnome.
We cannot be sure, obviously, but we assume it has something to do with why the dwarves were banished to the void.
Oh, the void?
Sadly, Stenar, the dwarf from the blimp, was one of the most skilled engineers. His loss set our timetable back a fair amount.
Wait a minute. How... How... Why were the dwarves banished to the void?
Tell me, why are you so anxious to get information concerning the Black Mountain
We've
clan?
gone over this.
I've already told you that they had no contact before they embarked on the blimp. Seems to me you are searching for answers that should not concern you.
Yeah, I'll just, Interesting that I'm trying to play the hand. When she mentioned the hand, I didn't associate it. I was like, what hand? What is this? But it is the Molokian hand. So she's not part of the Molokian hand, and that's why I'm sort of leveraging that here, or I can, although I'm sure it's not gonna work. But I'm gonna say, do not presume to know what interests the Molokian hand.
Your attitude troubles me.
Does it?
We have dealt openly and fairly with you, and you come in here demanding needless information and insulting my intelligence.
It is my presence that troubles you. I see the lust in your eyes. That's why you were talking about my shortness and things. You're into dwarves.
You had best leave my presence before I gouge your eyes out, you shiftless scum.
You can't deny your true feelings. This is a little bit out of nowhere.
Your death will be slow and painful for mocking me.
Will it? Oh, mocking you. Okay. Well, that was M'in Gorad. I say it was. Yeah, let's just be careful here, because because of the dying. So we have dark elves around here. That should be fine. We have most likely Ash that's gonna take care of that guy. I probably won't be able to shoot her from here. I'm still gonna try. I am able to shoot her, and she's going down quite fast, actually, so that's great. And that's a dodge. That's a hit. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust the magic. Yeah, this is going down pretty fast. Well, she's gone. Smack, smack, smack. Okay, I'll smack you. That's a dodge. That's another dodge. And that's another dodge. Stop with the... That was not a bug, that was this spell. I wonder if she cast anything to make them sort of more dodgy or something. I'm good at this. Keeping an eye on Virgil's health. Well, I guess the half-ogres are gonna be okay. Let's see what these guys had. Ooh, unidentified armor, I'll take it. And a scimitar, okay. Maybe I don't need it. Can you guys step away, please? You're always so bothersome, really. What about this one? Get the hell out of here. We have a note. A note to M'in Gorad from Kanhua. And she was wearing nothing, so... Only spells. Only spells. Let's see what we have. We should have the information. Actually, we don't. Not here, anyway. But we should have the information here. Let's see. The book in the grave. No, we don't, actually. But the letter might contain what we need. For right now, though, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Arcanum. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.